5:30.
He showed me a picture and he said, "This is you," on March the 13th. I said, "This picture looks nothing like me."
It's a case of mistaken identity, or is it something more? A college professor says he is embarrassed and he's angry.
A simple trip to the liquor store ended up with police at his door. And he tells our Ken MacLeod he feels like he is the victim of racial profiling.
Robert Johnson is a 66-year-old UMass professor, lawyer, and community volunteer who never thought a cognac purchase could go so wrong.
They targeted me because I was a black male.
3 weeks ago, he bought a $30 bottle of Hennessy at Blanchard's in Jamaica Plain to share with a cousin visiting from out of town. Thing is, some employees here thought Professor Johnson looked an awful lot like a guy caught on store surveillance cameras back in March, stealing 20 bottles of cognac from a basement storage room and loading it into a white getaway van. They took down Johnson's license plate, and police showed up at his door on Lakeville Avenue the next day, demanding he come to the precinct for questioning.
So then he brought out a picture. He showed me a picture and he said, "This is you," on March the 13th. I said, "This picture looks nothing like me."
Blanchard's wouldn't share the surveillance video with us or talk about it, and neither would police. But Johnson says the suspect was much younger and bigger with no facial hair.
I think a black man coming in buying cognac, I think that's what set them off.
Officers soon cut him loose, and Blanchard's apologized only after Johnson confronted the store manager and got little respect.
You're not doing anything wrong, but then you get humiliated and you get accused of stealing something. I mean, that hurts.
He argues store employees would not have made the same guilty presumption about a white customer.
I didn't have a suit on like I have on now. I mean, I was just a regular person, you know, going in to buy some cognac.
And it'll be hard to look at a bottle now without flashbacks about this ordeal.
There was no reason for them to suspect me. I didn't look anything like the person in the picture.
Before Blanchard's went silent on the advice of attorneys, they told a local paper this was simply a misidentification, not racial profiling. Robert Johnson has already filed a complaint with the city licensing board and is contemplating a civil rights or defamation of character lawsuit. I'm Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.
All right, Ken, thank you.